Day 6. I'm done. You're not. Okay. So, what do you do now? Hopefully, at this point, you have researched, you have brainstormed a list of ideas, you have detailed one plan, you have built the prototype, and you tested and fixed it up a little bit. My guess is that you don't actually do all those things, but if you have, then you need a little assessment. You sit down and you think, okay, how did this work? What could I do better? Um, does that involve doing a little bit more research? Does that involve making a plan for some of the other brainstorm ideas that you have? Does it involve adding something or removing something from your prototype? Does that involve building in another prototype with an entirely different design? It can look like any of those actions. You can go take this in any direction you want. I just want you to try something else to try to make it better. And remember, the goal is to hold as much weight as possible without the boat being more than 2 inches. Actually, it's more like 2 inches. 2 inches deep into the water, like go down. So, it's kind of a have at it day. Think, plan, work, improve. Regardless of what you do, please note it in your Google slide so that I can see that you've done something. Even if it's as simple as I watched this video on this or this or this, or I added rails to the boat to yada yada yada, or I increased the this and the that. Anything along those lines is a good job. The one thing I do want to caution you on is I saw a couple of your prototypes and they look like really, really involved. So here's the thing. Oftentimes the very first try isn't the best you could do. I would go as far to say as it's almost never. So don't spend too much time, energy, and materials because they might be limited building your prototypes. Like they should be reasonably easy to reproduce and reasonably easy to improve or to change. Let's go with improve. That's better than change. So when you're building your prototype, be mindful of the fact that this is not a finished product. This is a rough draft. Okay, if you have any questions, I'll be on Google Meet all morning.